Hey everyone, so I just installed this new bidet. This is the LUXE Bidet Whift 320. This is a top of the line bidet, pretty much does everything. The thing that most sets this bidet apart from any other bidet is this little guy right here. And I was sent this bidet from the brand in order to give you guys a full tour and demo of this product and show you exactly what I think. So I've been using bidets for about 7 years now. LUXE Bidet was actually the first bidet that I ever tried, and I've had 3 of their bidets on 5 different toilets, so I kind of consider myself a pro at installing bidets by now, but this is definitely the nicest one that I've had from them. And I have never felt the need to go to any other brand of bidet because LUXE Bidet seriously has it all, and they are so good. So a couple of the amazing features of this specific bidet is that one, it does lift up so that you are able to clean underneath there and in the bowl underneath. So on other bidets, they are set like this, and it's very hard to get behind there and clean the bowl, clean underneath here. But with this bidet specifically, you can lift it up and then clean underneath, which is so nice. I did run into a slight issue with this, is that when I installed the bidet with the normal hinges, I was not able to lift it up with my specific seat, but they do come with thicker hinges so that you're able to just snap those on and use those instead, and that definitely solved the issue. This bidet also has a cold and a hot feature. So I got the cold and hot feature, although I was not able to plug it up to a hot water line. You can see I did cap it off back here, which is really nice that you can do that. So if you do end up getting this one, but you're unable to install it, or you end up moving, or you're installing it on a different toilet that doesn't have the hot water line nearby, you are able to cap it off. This one is also unique in the pressure feature. So you can either do, your cold water or your hot water. I'm going to go ahead and open this up a little bit here. I have it on nozzle clean so it doesn't spray water at me, but I want to show you when I lift this up just barely, I'm getting a little bit of water, and then the more you lift it up, the more pressure you're going to get. So that's very easy, and it's very smooth to move up and down, so you're not like jerking it and putting pressure where you don't need it. And then you also have the feminine wash, you have the rear wash, and then you have the nozzle clean. So as I showed you, the nozzle clean cleans everything, cleans it all. And then there are 2 different nozzles for the feminine and the rear clean. So the rear clean is going to be more upright, and then the feminine clean is going to be more slanted. The feminine clean is kind of more slanted, and then the rear clean is more angled up for obvious reasons. But the best feature of this entire bidet, and something that I've never seen before, I don't know why it wasn't invented earlier, but I'm so glad that LUXE Bidet added this, is this little whipped bottle. So this is the lemon peel scent. They have 3 different scents that you can add to your bidet, and this is so awesome. So there is a little nozzle on here, right here, that's going to be for the scent. All you do before you do your business, you're going to press it, and as you can see, it just adds a little squirt of that scent to your water to sit on top of your water so that no odors come up from the water, which is so nice. If you have anything like this, it totally eliminates the need for that. It is all built in. You don't have to touch anything else. You don't have to do anything else. You literally just press a button before you go, do your business, use the bidet, flush, you're good. And this is such a nice added feature for, I was thinking like guest bathrooms, where your guests are going to be using, because it's such a nice little thing to have. The last thing you want to do is go to your friend's bathroom, stink it up, and so this is going to protect them, make them more comfortable to use your toilet, and it is just such a great added feature. I'm so happy about this. So installation was a breeze because I've done this many times with the LUXE Bidet brand. It was very simple for me, but it was so user-friendly the very first time that I installed a bidet. I had no idea what I was doing, but the instructions are so clear, and there are QR codes every step of the way showing you different steps, showing you how to troubleshoot issues, So really, truly, this brand helps so much in ensuring that you're going to enjoy using their product and that you're going to be using it correctly. So like I said, I did cap off the hot water. Down here, you do have your water line that connects to this little T here, and then the T connects the water to your bidet as well as your toilet tank. So super easy installation, and there are videos online. There's a huge user manual. There are so many different things that you can look up in case you're unsure of how to install this. The brand has got you covered. Before you install any bidet, the most important thing you should do is make sure that your water is turned off. So you're just going to turn it off before you install it by turning this little lever here and then flushing your toilet. So that's going to flush all of the water out of the tank into your toilet, so that when you do twist this off, that all that water is not going to come out. There's still going to be a little bit of water because it can't drain the entire tank. However, shutting off your water and flushing it is going to ensure that you're not going to have a little flood. Overall, you guys, I am so thrilled to start using this bidet. So easy to install. Every feature is so well thought of. The cleaning, the different nozzles, the smooth turn of the knobs, and especially this little guy here. I am so excited about this. It is awesome. I would highly, highly, highly recommend LUXE Bidet, and this one is top of the line. So good.